Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Chandelure. Chandelure is a very cool mon. I've used it several times and I think it is very underrated for what it is. It has base 145 special attack, which is absolutely huge. It has really good special defense and defense in base 90. HP is definitely something to be desired, but its speed is also relatively decent at base 80, so you are outspeeding a lot of different mons. Today we have two sets. The first set is a leftovers. Kind of a more gimmicky set in some ways, I suppose. So we've got leftovers and infiltrator. Infiltrator, basically, the moves go behind the sub, which can be pretty huge. We have Toxic, Hex, Energy Ball, and Memento here. So Toxic and Hex work really well together. Toxic, you start racking up the toxic damage, and Hex, you do double damage. So you go from 65 to 130 base damage, which does a lot to an opposing mon, and Ghost type is just a really good type to have in general. Energy Ball is a really good attack to cover things like water types, which are not your friend. Rock types as well, it just really can help. Memento is if you're getting down low, or you have a really scary mon, you can lower the attack and special attack by 2 stages on them, and you can feint and then get some momentum by switching in a mon that can put in a lot of work and forcing them to switch out. EVs, we've got 248 in HP, 8 in special attack, and 252 in special defense, with calm nature, so more special defense and less attack. This thing is less of an all-out attacker, more of a you need to set up a toxic and then hex it. So that's why it's kind of got the leftovers rather than like Life Orb or anything, and is invested in HP rather than and special defense rather than special attack. But yeah, this thing can hopefully put in a lot of work. I think I've used this set once or twice before, and it has worked for me. Particularly Memento. Memento I thought was a really bad move when I initially started playing, but it actually does have a lot of use. The second one we have is a Choice Scarf set. So base 80 speed is a very scarfable speed. It does make sure you outspeed a lot of different mons. Now Flash Fire is the ability, if you hit by a fire type attack, your fire type moves are then doing 1.5 times damage, which when your flamethrower is already stab, and then on top of that, the Flash Fire, that's just going to be doing a heck of a lot of damage. Shadow Ball, Strong Stab, Ghost type attack, as I already kind of explained. Hidden Power Fighting, not quite sure why I put Hidden Power Fighting on this thing. Maybe for like rock types, I think probably rock types in particular, because you can't really hit them too well otherwise. But I'm not quite sure why I put Hidden Power Fighting. You put Hidden Power Ice on here or something if you wanted to, just for more coverage in general. Trick is, there to trick your Choice Scarf onto something else that doesn't want a Choice Scarf. Things like maybe a Porygon 2, or like, trying to think of like really slow, a Moongus or something that's really slow. You can trick a Choice Scarf onto it and hopefully, have a good time. EV's got max special attack, and max speed with a timid nature, so more speed and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. That just ensures you're outspeeding with almost everything with the Scarf, because otherwise you might not outspeed like things like Mega Beedrill and stuff. But that is it for Chandelure. I really enjoyed this mon. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a good one, and I'll see you soon.